You get what you want and still feel empty. I know that feeling, but here's the thing. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's the feature. I think that's by design. We are told from an early age that the acquisition of stuff is the path to happiness. And we spend our entire lives chasing this mirage, only to find out there's nothing at the end of it. So why do we do it? Why do we chase things that ultimately don't bring us joy or lasting fulfillment? Well, I think there are two answers. The first one is more obvious. It's what we've been taught. We've been taught that acquiring things is the path to happiness. You see it in the way our entire society is structured. Our capitalist system is designed around getting us to want more and more, to constantly consume and acquire new things. We are bombarded with advertising messages telling us that we need the latest iPhone or the newest car or the perfect outfit. And we believe it, we internalize it. And we start to think that if we just had that thing, then we would be happy. But what if I told you that that's not the real reason? There's something deeper going on here, something that goes beyond just what we've been taught. What if the real reason why we chase things that don't bring us lasting fulfillment is because we're afraid of feeling empty? Because the truth is, any one of us could stop chasing things right now. We could choose to be content with what we have, but most of us don't. Most of us continue to chase that next high, that next big thing, even though we know it won't make us happy. Why? Because the alternative is too scary to contemplate. Think about it. If we stop chasing things and we start to feel empty, then what does that say about us? If we're honest with ourselves, we might realize that we're not actually capable of being happy, that our happiness was always dependent on external factors. And if we admit that, then what are we going to do? Kill ourselves. When we chase things, we can escape the feeling of being empty. We can escape the feeling of meaninglessness. We can escape the feeling of not being enough. But here's the thing. Those feelings don't go away when we acquire those things. They just become a little more bearable. And the more we chase things, the worse those feelings become. The more we feed into this cycle, the more we reinforce the idea that we are not enough. So what do? Well, some people turn to religion for answers. They seek out a higher power to give their life meaning. Others turn to relationships and try to find love and connection. Still others throw themselves into their work or their hobbies, seeking fulfillment through external achievements. But ultimately, none of these things can fill the void inside of us. None of these things can make us truly happy. Because here's the thing. The feeling of emptiness, the feeling of meaninglessness, it's not a flaw. It's not a bug. It's the feature. It's by design. Our entire universe is designed in such a way that we will never feel like we have enough. Ouch. Our universe is designed in such a way that we will never feel like we are enough. And the reason for that is because if we did feel like we had enough, if we did feel like we were enough, then we wouldn't keep on chasing things. And if we didn't keep on chasing things, then our whole capitalist system would collapse. So who benefits from our desire for more? Who benefits from our never feeling like we have enough? The answer is obvious. It's the people who are selling us stuff. It's the people who are profiting from our desire for more. So the next time you find yourself wanting more, the next time you find yourself chasing something that you don't really want, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is this really going to make me happy? Or is this just going to make someone else happy? The truth is, we don't really know why we do the things we do. We don't really know why we want the things we want. But maybe, just maybe, if we take a step back and we look at our desires with honesty, we might realize that they're not really our own. Maybe we're just chasing things that don't really matter because we're afraid of the emptiness inside of us.